It's floored.
Here's the exact moment I knew I should have brought a change of underwear with me. Now you guys have seen this car all over social media, right? All right, guys, so today is awesome. I finally get to drive a C8 ZR1 that's fully broken in. And it's not just any C8 ZR1, it's the world record C8 ZR1 in the quarter mile right now. Let's get going. Corvette family, imagine opening your garage and seeing the king of the hill staring back at you. The Chip Miller Amyloidosis Foundation is giving one of you the chance to win a 2026 C8 ZR1 in competition yellow with the track-dominating ZTK performance package. And here's the best part. When you use my link in the description or pinned comment, my viewers get 50% more entries, immediately increasing your chances to win. Plus, every entry helps fund research to fight amyloidosis, continuing Chip Miller's incredible legacy in the Corvette community. So don't wait on this one. Enter now, grab those bonus entries, and who knows, the next time you hit that start button, it may be in your ZR1. All right, I'm here at Boost District. Check it out. This is the world record ZR1. And
That's
this is my friend Rosh.
Mike, how you doing? Thanks
Good,
for
how are
coming
you?
by. Welcome to the brand new Boost District location. We're no
Thank you.
longer in our small location, but we're now in our big badass shop inside the racetrack, testing cars. We have a nice dyno room that we just finished. And behind me is the world's fastest C8 ZR1 currently, and the highest horsepower Z8 ZR1 too. So I guess in this video, we're gonna be talking about the full build and not voiding the warranty and keeping everybody happy while keeping the car drivable, awesome, and fun, and reliable. So.
And speaking of drivable, do I get to drive this
Of course,
thing today?
you don't get to come out here and tease just for a tease, right? I'll let you drive it and showcase how badass this car is and how badass the Boost District built cars are compared to everything else that is out there.
Sure.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. Well, I'm very much so looking forward to it. We're gonna walk around. We're gonna tell you exactly what he's done to this car. We'll show you everything. We'll show you the dyno chart. And it's a 9-second car.
It's a 9-second car. Touching eights. It's touching eights. It's gonna go eights.
All right, so walk us through this, Rosh.
All right,
walk us through the build.
Mike and Brink of Speed viewers, this is my C8 ZR1 ZTK, VIN number 16. We bought this thing in October of last year, 2026, and it's been a fun ride. We have about 1,604 miles on it as of today, and it's been a lot of fun miles. I've driven it in the coast of California. Driven
sweet.
It all around Texas. Yeah, we bought it in California, so drove it around there a little bit, and it's been all over Texas, and it's been in a couple of racetracks, and bought it to have fun with. Couple mods on the car, very simple setup. I'll give you the full recipe so you guys can buy it from the website, boostdistrict.com, or obviously you can buy the whole package and get it installed by us too.
Sure.
This thing has a Boost District Stage 2 high flow cats that we build in-house in our fabrication here. It has AWE catback exhaust that you can see right here with the black tips.
Okay.
And also it has a prototype Corsa intake that I don't know yet if it's something that I'm gonna keep, but it's on the car. You guys are gonna see it right now, I guess. It's carbon fiber.
Yeah, let's show it.
Yeah, so it's carbon fiber Corsa intake.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it. And the main thing is it has a JB4 tuner in place that basically works on the sensors of the car to keep everything reversible, keep your warranty in place, not flashing the car and stuff like that, and make a little bit more power, as you guys are gonna see in my dyno graph here in a second, and probably send Mike some dyno clips so you can attach it for you guys to see.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So is this like competition for like E Venturi?
I don't know about that. I
Okay.
haven't tested them side by side. I just wanted to try something different because everybody has been running event touring.
Oh, yeah.
So I just wanted to do something different to just see what works and what does not work. You can't say something is the best if you haven't tried them all.
Yeah, that's a great statement.
And
there.
I have no what is that called? I don't have any cat in the fight, you know. So I'll try them all so we can make sure we put valid data out there and we can sell them all and you guys can decide on the data that we've shown you guys on the proper thing to purchase for your car to be the fastest, to look the best, to just a combination of both.
Yeah. So I think one really important thing that I heard you say on your video was that you're not doing a cat delete, you're just doing a high flow cat.
Correct, yeah. So I want to boost district from where it started 15 years ago to where it is today is completely different. When I was a kid, I didn't care about anything. Soon, like a lot of people wanna get into the technicality of things. I don't like being how do I say this right?
You don't want to avoid the warranty.
I don't want to avoid the warranty.
Yeah.
I don't like check engine lights. I don't like being in trouble with the feds.
Right.
We want to keep the EPA happy. So this is a pretty good setup of that. This has the high flow cats, 49 state legal, and stage 2 and stage 3 are both 49 state legal. The stage 3 just flow a little bit more better. It's a girthier, like a bigger cat.
Sure.
The stage 2, I'm sorry. It's a bigger cat, so it flows better and it gives less back pressure to the turbo. It does cost a little bit more, that's why there's 2 different ones instead of just sticking with one, but it is an option. They both sound really good.
Sweet. All right, well, let's look at the
And I
tires
kept
that you...
this open for you so you guys can see it.
Yes, thank you.
Yep.
Let's check out what you got on the
Yes.
rear here. These things look gigantic.
Yes, they are. It's a Mickey Thompson ET Street R with a 305/35/20 tire. And this on a signature wheel beadlock
Okay.
on the back, and then a signature, just a matching front with no beadlock to keep the weight less. This whole setup shaves almost 40 pounds, about 10 pounds each.
Yeah, I don't doubt
lighter.
it. That's big.
Yeah. So, and the main goal in this car is for it to go fast, look good, be reliable, and not have any sacrifices. So, whatever power it's gonna make is what it's gonna make, but we don't want to sacrifice. We don't want to ruin the car.
Yeah,
To begin
yeah.
with, we don't want to ruin the car. We don't want to devalue the car. Everything's reversible and tastefully modded. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be the gnarliest, the craziest, but it just has to be awesome and fun for everybody.
Just so you guys know, he has the world record E-Ray as far as I know. You still have that record, right?
By a mile.
8 something?
8.62. It's the fastest C8 ever. Yeah, fastest C8 ever. Faster than a ZR1X. Faster than anything else right now. 8.62 at 160 miles per hour is the fastest C8 record.
It's awesome, man.
And we want to be Boost District 1, 2, 3. We want to have the fastest Stingray, fastest E-Ray, fastest ZR1, and maybe a Z06 if that's something that ever want to get into.
Sure.
Yeah. So we dynoed the car when I first bought it after reaching 500 miles. We made 972 horsepower with it. And with our stage 1 combo, we made 1,081, which is already a 100 horsepower pickup right there on the stage 2. And then just today, refining our stage 3 package, we made almost 1117.9. So this is currently the highest horsepower C8 ZR1 out there, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's...
I'm sure this is, we're gonna laugh at this a year from now and see these numbers pretty low, but for now, for what we have to work with and what we're learning, this is safe.
All right, let's show them the inside real quick, because it looks like you went with the full 3LZ package.
Yes, it is.
The level 2 carbon fiber, you got the stealth interior, you got the yellow seat belts, and he even went with the amazing carbon fiber hood there on the top of the dash.
Yeah, Mike, this, I did not spec this car.
Okay.
If I was gonna be specking a ZR1 before I bought this, I probably would have gotten a blade silver.
Oh, okay.
That's one of my favorite colors,
Yeah,
but
it's
the
sweet.
yellow has grown on me. When I was in high school, I had a 2004 GTO yellow.
Oh, okay.
And it reminds me a little bit of feeling that way. So I would not change a thing. But
Yeah,
yeah, I
it's-
bought this car from a dealership in California, Felix Chevrolet, and they gave me a good deal on it.
Sweet.
And yeah, black and yellow.
All right. Well, I think all that's left to do is just drive.
Let's go take it for a rip.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right, let's get this bad boy started up. Holy cow.
It always puts a smile on your face.
I mean, I didn't even get on it all the way, and that was like, whoa.
Yeah.
All right, let's get this bad boy started up. All right, let's get this bad boy started up. Holy cow. I mean, I didn't even get on it all the way, and that was like, whoa.
Yeah.
All right, let's get this bad boy started up. All right, let's get this bad boy started up. All right, let's get this bad boy started up. All right, let's get this bad boy started up. All right, let's get this bad boy started up. All right, let's get this bad boy started up. All right, let's get this bad boy started up. All right, let's get this bad boy started up. All right, let's get this bad boy started up. All right, let's get this bad boy started up. All right, let's get this bad boy started up. All right, let's get this bad boy started up. All right, let's get this bad boy started up. All right, let's get this bad boy started up. All right, let's get this bad boy started up. All right, let's get this bad boy started up. All right, let's get this bad boy started up. All right, let's get this bad boy star has crazy power.
And it's smooth, you know?
Oh yeah, super smooth. That's the most power I've ever felt in my life.
It's fun.
Oh my gosh. I mean, just barely pressing the gas, you have so much torque.
Yeah. You know, a lot of this comes from also the tuning that we've done to it.
Sure.
You know, like power delivery,
Yeah.
boost control. All that stuff has taken a while for us to just kind of configure to the proper parameters of what's good with the car.
Yeah,
Because that's all in the tuning too.
sure.
Like I can turn it off and you can feel how it drives stock.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. I'm saying that this car is just a little bit scary.
Yes,
It is.
definitely is.
You gotta really have your wits about you and make sure you know what you're doing. I mean, it's just insane.
Yeah.
Just stock, it's insane.
Let me know when you're ready to inch back up. It's on the fly.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm telling you, that is just insane.
Yeah. That's on the 100 horsepower, 150 horsepower motor.
I've never, ever felt power like this before.
And that's what's missing with the C8 Corvettes. Like the C8 Corvettes plateau in power, you know, at 60 miles per hour,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. This is fantastic, though. It really shows what GM engineers, like how smart they are,
Yeah.
what they were capable of doing. You know, it's like, this is just insanity. So, it feels like the power is moving me over. Does it feel that way to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's a lot worse on the stock tires.
Oh, I'm
Very
sure
bad.
it's horrible on the stock
Very
tires.
bad.
Yeah, I mean, I saw that one guy wrecked at the track.
Again,
So is it all ready?
click it both in, let one go, let one in, and then there you go. Rev it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I like that.
When you're in the water box, it actually stays there.
Oh, I'm sure it
Yeah.
does.
There you go.
Wow. Oh my gosh. It did slip a little bit,
Yeah, just a little bit.
but it did pretty good.
Yeah. Especially in these tires, that's not bad at all.
Yeah.
This is the beautiful thing about being in this spot right here.
Oh yeah, man.
You know, we can test cars anytime, safely, legally.
Yes.
I really want to sell performance, and this gives us the opportunity to do so.
Yeah, man.
You want to try a lower RPM?
Sure.
Just click it one. Should be fine.
3,100. Okay. All right, burnout, or not burnout, launch number 2.
I might floor it.
What's that?
Floor it.
It was. That was all the way to the floor.
That was good.
Yeah, that felt great.
Yeah.
It takes your stomach.
That's a good feeling.
Yeah.
That's you know, it's
It
a
is a
really
good
good feeling.
All right, I'll do one on the way back now.
Okay.
It's gripping good.
Yeah.
So it's floored. Holy.
I felt that.
Wow, man.
That's good.
Yeah, that's real good. Sheesh.
Traction control did kick in
Yeah.
on that shift, but and then it got pretty squirrely.
Dude, I'm telling you, I've never had that feeling in my life.
The feeling of a roller coaster inside your car.
It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, man.
Do a small one here.
treat, man.
Yes, indeed. This thing is really fun. I think next time you come out, you gotta drive the Stingrays.
Okay.
Because it gives that feeling. You've never felt anything like the Boost District Stingray if you haven't driven one. So I'm working on that. But
Nice.
that one is a convertible top mount C8 kit, and then you need to drive our Stingray Scoop, the coupe one. My very first C8.
Let's do it.
Yeah. That one has anti-lag, boost control, two-step, everything in the OEM ECU that we code.
Wow.
Like the cruise control buttons have all, it's like a roll race king. So you should try that. But yeah, let's drive it here. Take a look at some of the cars.
Oh my gosh, that was absolutely ridiculous, man. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And I'm hopefully the camera did justice on how that.
I think it probably did.
I mean, I think on the last pull I did, I was biting my lips. It was pretty good rip. So this car is a riot. It's fun.
It was crazy. I wish I could explain to you the way that it felt, especially in the passenger seat. Like the driver's seat, you always feel different because you're in control of the power. The passenger seat, you're just like shoved up against the seat and everything just rises faster and faster and faster.
And it never feels like it's ending.
It doesn't.
You know,
it feels like
good.
it just keeps going.
Correct.
And going and going.
For all you guys watching right now, if you like this car, I want to do a quick shout out that it's actually also for sale. My ZR1X order is coming in, and this thing is up for grabs. 2026 ZR1, VIN number 16, and with obviously, as you guys can see, with the Boost District Stage 3 package on it, ZTK, and a really gorgeous, fully loaded carbon fiber interior, yellow seat belts, and all the goodies that we've done to it. So you can buy it as is with all the package and the wheels and tires that we've done. All the stock parts does come with it, or you can buy it fully stocked. Everything that we've done is also reversible. So if you guys are interested, send us an email, info@boostdistrict.com. Back to Mike's video. Let's get at it.
Well, this is only one of your super fast cars that you have here at Boost District.
Yes.
And this probably, when you're done with it, will be the fastest.
The E-Race is going to be my fastest.
Even after you can do a lot more to this?
We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see.
I don't want to predict the future.
Yeah,
but
well, time will tell. But again, the main goal of this car was keeping warranty, reliable, 93 octane, drive anywhere, and you've seen that. We know we drove it and it was fun. The other cars, the Stingray, you can still get in that, no problem. It's still fun. It's still there. The E-Ray too, but both cars run not 93 octane. They do run flex fuel, so you need to put E85 to go really fast on them.
Sure.
So they're comparative, but different cars.
Right.
A lot cheaper too. So a quarter of the price plus $50,000-$60,000 to get it to 1,000 horsepower. So there is value on the Stingrays and still, and the E-Race too. The E-Race are what, $85,000-$90,000 used.
Yeah.
You sold yours. You know how much it is. So
yeah.
I still think the E-Race the most bargain of a car as a C8
It
Corvette,
really is.
in my opinion at least.
Well, again, thank you so much. This ZR1 is beautiful. You picked a beautiful spec.
Thank you. Yep, I like the way this car looks. This car drives. This car it's a heritage car, and I'm really grateful to be a part of the ride.
Absolutely.
We wouldn't be having all our cars here being worked on if we don't have the support from everybody else and what we're doing and investing in the platform like the shop.
Yeah. So let everybody know about your brand new shop here.
Yes, we just moved to our brand new shop 3 months ago in the racetrack in Ferris, Texas, because we are invested in what we're doing. We want to make cars go fast, be safe, be reliable, and what's the best way to test that is to be in a racetrack yourself, so we can go really fast while being safe in it. So there's our new shop. We're gonna have a grand opening. Mike is gonna be a part of it. We are currently building a small burnout pad over here for some of our other cars, but we are gonna have a racing event, a fun food family event, so we can race your cars, show your car, and have a fun outing for the family for a weekend. So we're still working on details, no complete date yet, but once we know, Mike will know, and we'll have everybody from Brink of Speed, everybody from Boost District, and other places to be out here. And if you have a C8 Corvette toy car, just like we have here for my daughter, make sure you bring it out, because I love seeing family events out there, and I'm a family man. I want to try to make sure that we can spread the message, you know, like the next generation also need to have some inspiration.
That's right.
So she does match with me. She has the Carbon Flash C8 with a pink sticker. My Carbon Flash E-Ray here with the pink sticker too. So we do have a matchy car.
I love it, man.
So she's a little dirty right now, but we're gonna get it out here and go faster this spring.
Well, if you want your C8 Stingray, E-Ray, Z06, everything to go faster,
Yep.
you know who to call.
Yep.
Boost District. This is Ross. He's the owner.
Yep.
And they've got a brand new shop out here.
Yep, we do a lot of things, not only going fast, but also aesthetics. If you just want your car lowered, if you want to have your car maintenance, DCT service, we do lots of those. So
nice.
You know, the 20,000, 75,000 DCT services and in between, we do lots of that too. So
awesome.
Yep.
Well, if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up.
2 thumbs up.
Check out his channels.
Thank you.
I'll put them in the description below, and also I will collab with him. So, you know, go subscribe to his channels. But you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you guys out on the road.
See ya.